Hello, Leo here. Not sure if I'm live yet or not. Okay. It's that weird, awkward moment when you first started live, that you'll see live on, in the little frame, but then, the little thing onto the side hadn't said live yet. So, all right. Again, hello, everyone. Leo here. Hope everyone is having a great day. Getting started on their Tuesdays. Let me just double check, make sure I have all my emails closed out so I don't get any random dings. It still may happen. Um, but today I want to talk about the fear of wasting time. All right, so you're spending your hours, you're doing your posting, you're studying, the programs that you're in, you're trying to figure out what actually works, and yet it feels like there's no movement. All right, you start wondering, if there is if it is even worth it. When I started out, I had that same fear. I actually had it both times when I started. From the break that I had, and then when I came back again, I had that same fear um, of that I may have been wasting my time because there was no movement. All right. I remember spending like entire days, nights, and then getting up or not sleeping and going right into work. Trying to create content. Creating funnels, studying funnels. Testing emails, and then I didn't see any results. At one point, I thought, like I said, that maybe it wasn't for me. I thought that affiliate marketing wasn't going to work for me, wasn't for me. But when I, but then I learned that it was time, that the time spent building a skill was never wasted. All right, so I learned that the time that I was learning wasn't wasting. I was learning something, that I could take somewhere else and kind of tweak it. It's a skill that I learned. So it never was wasted the time that I spent. It was some long nights and long days. All right. So during that time, there's three things that kind of helped me stop feeling like I was wasting my time. All right. Um, and a lot of times, I believe that a lot of people they give up right before the things start working. All right. So like I said, here's the three things that kind of helped me. You know, Stay focused and not feel like I was wasting my time. All right. The first one was that every post, every message, every lesson that I was learning, it was building invisible momentum. All right. So just because you don't see, instant results, it doesn't mean that nothing is happening. All right. You're planting seeds that take time to grow. Okay. So just keep doing what you're doing. It's going to take time for things to actually, take off. But once it does, it's like a fire, it spreads. Okay. The second thing is you are not wasting your time if you are learning um, what does not work. Okay. So you're not wasting time if you're figuring out, okay, that this doesn't work, this doesn't work. You're not wasting your time. All right. You're actually learning. All right. So every failed attempt is feedback. It brings you one step closer to the strategy, that actually will work, that actually will, start to make sense, that will click. Okay. The third and final thing was systems save time. This was a big one. I didn't realize that until I found the program that I'm in right now, how important that systems are. All right, so if you are tired of doing like random actions, plugging in the systems that shortens your learning curve. Okay, so tired of doing random actions, plug into a system that shortens that learning curve for you. All right, a lot of done for you type of things out there, but in reality, there's no 100% done for you. You still have to do some work. All right, if they're telling you it's 100% done from you, then you may want to run because there is some work that's going to be required. Okay, so again, if you're tired of doing random actions, taking random actions, then find systems that can shorten that learning curve for you. All right, it's how you turn effort into being efficient. All right, so when I stopped actually chasing the fast results and started tracking my progress, I realized that it wasn't failure; it was just me getting better, me improving. All right. So I stopped chasing, when I stopped chasing the fast results, I started tracking my progress. Then I realized Like I said, that it wasn't, me failing. I was just getting it better. Okay. All right. So let me know in the comments. Have you ever felt like you were wasting your time, you know, in your affiliate marketing business? All right. Alrighty. So just to recap, just remember you're not wasting your time. You're building skills, you're building consistency, and you're creating habits that will pay off later. All right. The only wasted time is quitting before those skills start to develop or compound. All right. Just remember, progress take time, but regrets last forever. All right. You're not behind. You are just building something that will outlast short-term trends. All right. All right, everyone. Hope everyone has an awesome Tuesday. Get out there, take some action. You're not wasting your time. Get in the grind. If you haven't, if you're a gym person, get out there, hit the gym, then get your day started. Whatever you do to get yourself motivated for the day, go ahead and take care of that and then hop into your business. All right. All right. Until next time, Leo out.